Hello you most beautiful and most amazing top 10ers, how the devil are you doing today? I hope you are feeling glorious, as today we have a fun top 10 for you. That's right, it is the top 10 shocking people you wouldn't believe exist. What does this mean, I hear you cry? Well, exactly that. It's extreme people going about their lives. I'm Rebecca Felgate and today we are celebrating individuality here on Most Amazing Top 10. Yes we are. Okay, so in at number 10 we have Lizard Man. So this guy is so cool. Eric Sprague is a professional sideshow act who lives his life as a human lizard. He has had tattoos and facial implants as well as tongue splitting surgery. That's right, tongue splitting surgery. His tongue can go in two directions. This is insane. So on his website he says, "My name is Eric Sprague, but I am far better known as the Lizard Man." He goes on to say, "I'm that tattooed green guy with the split tongue that you may have seen on television, or as a young lady in South Dakota once succinctly put it to me, you're that from TV, you ain't ya?" Is that South Dakota? I don't know. That encounter speaks volumes about me and what it's like to be me. I'm a professional freak. I perform sideshow acts, stand-up comedy, and front a band. Excellent. So moving on from lizards to Barbies, in at number 9 we have the real-life Barbie. So Valeria Lukanyova is a 30-year-old Maldivian-born Ukrainian model who has undergone extreme styling to look like a real-life Barbie doll. Now Valeria has had cosmetic surgery to enhance her chest to get that plastic Barbie boob look. She says the rest is a result of coloured contact lenses, makeup, and a special diet. She has regularly been featured on TV and online shows, including a Vice documentary called Space Barbie, which you guys should definitely check out. So when Valeria was a child, she had a very big doll collection, which is perhaps where her obsession came from. In at number 8, we have a real-life magnetic man, like Etibar Elchev, a former kickboxing coach from Georgia, appears to be naturally magnetic. Now he holds the Guinness Book of Record title for the most number of spoons to stick to a body, which I think we can all agree is quite the achievement. So this real-life Magneto was able to hold 53 spoons on his body at one time. Wowzers. So after his achievement he said, "When the time comes I'm going to move airplanes and empty train carriages." He said, "I won't reveal all my cards at once." Good. So one of my favourite people that exists out there in the world is up next. We have the breast knitting nana. That's right, in at number 7, it's the old lady who knits boobs. "Grandma, what you doing over there?" "Why, Rebecca, I'm knitting jubblies." "Right on, Grandma." 95-year-old Coral Charles Doon knits breasts in her spare time, and the reason why she has this seemingly obscene hobby is for educational purposes. The boobs are actually used as part of a program to help teach expectant mothers how to breastfeed. Now Coral says, "My fingers are busy from 6 o'clock until midnight every evening." She needs 6 hours a day to knit those boobs. It's amazing. Good on her. So from knitted boobs to just like really insanely big boobs that could take over the world one day. In at number 6 we have Bee Shine, the woman with the biggest boobs in the world. So meet Bee Shine. She has triple Z boobs. Triple Z. That's right. Now these are the biggest boobs in the world, no less. I mean, look at them. It's crazy. Now she claims to be 27. She also says that her boobs weigh 42 pounds each, and of course they aren't natural if anyone was wondering. Yeah, they're pretty out there. So she's just 5'6" and has, I mean, like, quite the rack, making her pretty top heavy. Now she's absolutely thrilled with her lifestyle choice, and on her blog she says, "I love having the biggest tits in the universe," and she also welcomes you to her record-breaking and ever-growing breasts. So there are 10 litres of saline solution in those puppies, like can you actually imagine? You can sign up to her website for under $30 a month for pictures and live cameras of her just doing her thing, wiggling her boobs around. Great! So I'm not sure on an exact calculation, but I'm pretty sure the diameter of one of her boobs is bigger than our next lady on the list. In at number 5, we have the smallest woman in the world. So her name's Jyoti Amj. Jyoti is 22 years old and she's from Nagpur, India. She weighs 11 pounds and stands at just 23 inches. This makes her the Guinness World Record smallest woman in the world. So she's recently fulfilled her dream of becoming an actress, landing a role on American Horror Story as Ma Petite. So she says she wasn't fazed by her role on TV and that she doesn't want people to treat her like a baby. So from the world's shortest lady to one of the world's tallest. So in at number 4 we have Alsani Silva and her husband Francinaldo. So Alsani and Francinaldo Aldo have quite the height difference. She is 6 foot 9 inches and he's just 5 foot 4. Either way, they're an incredibly cute couple. So Franz and Aldo proposed on a beach in 2014 and the pair are now reportedly married. Doctors removed a benign tumor on her spine and she has since stopped growing. In at number 3, we have the incredible Mandy Sellers, the woman with 200-pound legs. So Mandy Sellers has Proteus syndrome, which means she has abnormally large and misshapen legs and feet. Now they actually continue to grow at a disproportionate rate. When she was born, it was very sad. The doctors were uncertain whether she would live long, but she defied the odds. Her mother refused to get her legs amputated, and Mandy has since lived a relatively independent life, studying at university and living on her own. Now unfortunately, she had one leg amputated in 2010 after contracting MRSA. So following her leg amputation, her leg actually began to grow again. These days, thanks to a new drug, she's able to keep her condition under control, which is amazing. Getting pretty out there and crazy at number 2, we have a guy who can pull a train with his teeth. Oh my goodness, what is this? So Raja Gigi broke his own record for pulling a 6-coach train with his teeth in 2007. Now this was to mark Malaysia's 50th Independence Day. So he was like, "Happy Independence Day, Malaysia, I'ma pull this train with my face for you, boo." Insane. Now the train weighed 297.1 tons and he was able to pull it 2.8 meters. Now this all went down at the old Kuala Lumpur railway station. Raja said he honed his skill by using a technique of concentrating his powers to a part of his body from an old Indian guru. Now he said he could do this since the age of 14. Okay honey, so we have reached that all important moment in our most amazing top 10 shocking people that you will not believe exist, and so far we have met 9 incredible people, but we have a truly incredible person in at number 1 for you that will absolutely shock you. That's right, we have the man who hasn't slept in over 30 years. I can't even believe this. I'm an absolute dragon if I miss at least one night's sleep. How has this guy missed over 30 years of shut-eye? Ty Ngok, who is in his late 60s, has been unable to sleep after he contracted a fever in 1973. Now the crazy thing is that somehow he is able to live a normal life. He said, "I don't know whether the insomnia has impacted my health or not, but I'm still healthy and I can farm normally like others." Despite not being able to sleep, so he's still able to carry 2 50 kg bags of fertilizer down a 4K road and return every single day. He says not even liquor could put him to sleep. Now Ngok often does extra farm work or guards his farm at night to prevent theft. He said he actually spent 3 months of sleepless nights digging 2 large ponds to raise fish, so there we go. I'm not sure whether I'd love to be able not to sleep or not. On the one hand, I would get so much done, it would be insane, I'd be superwoman, but on the other hand, I absolutely love my bed and being all snuggly, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, so that was the top 10 shocking people that you won't believe exist. Seriously, there are some incredible people out there. Did you guys like this video? Let me know in the comments section down below. I'm Rebecca Felgate. You guys can catch up with me on Instagram. If not, you can follow me on my own YouTube channel, Rebecca Felgate Official. If you guys like this video, then make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Also share it around the internet so your friends and family can see it. And if you're not yet subscribed to Most Amazing Top 10, now is the time to do so. Do it now. Yeah, see you next time.